Welcome to Auto Hub, the channel where passion for motorcycles meets deep analysis of design, performance, and the legacy behind the machines we love. Today, we are focusing on a bike that has always stood out as one of the boldest and most controversial models in Harley-Davidson's history, a machine that broke traditions and created its own cult following, the 2025 Harley-Davidson V-Rod. Known for its unique combination of drag bike styling, Porsche-engineered performance, and Harley soul, the V-Rod was originally introduced in 2001 as part of the VRSC family and immediately set itself apart from every other Harley on the road. For 2025, Harley-Davidson has revived and reimagined this legend, blending its unmistakable design DNA with modern performance engineering and updated technology to deliver a motorcycle that feels both futuristic and true to its roots. In this script, we'll explore the legacy of the V-Rod, its design and aesthetic, the engine and performance updates for 2025, the technology and features that elevate it, the riding experience it promises, its pricing, and finally, why the return of the V-Rod might just be one of the boldest moves Harley has made in years. The legacy of the V-Rod is one of the most fascinating chapters in Harley-Davidson's history. First unveiled in 2001, it was born from a collaboration between Harley-Davidson and Porsche, featuring a liquid-cooled, 1,131 cubic centimeters Revolution engine that marked a complete departure from Harley's traditional air-cooled V-twins. Its purpose was to attract a new generation of riders, people who wanted Harley styling but demanded modern performance, high revving power, and aggressive looks. While it was polarizing at first, the V-Rod developed a loyal following, becoming especially popular among riders who wanted drag strip styling and sport bike-like performance in a Harley package. The bike ran strong for over a decade, with models like the Night Rod and Muscle pushing its performance image even further, until its discontinuation in 2017 as Harley shifted focus to other platforms. But its cult status never faded, and fans have been calling for its return ever since. With the 2025 Harley-Davidson V-Rod, Harley answers that call, reintroducing a motorcycle that pays homage to the original with its muscular stance and performance-driven ethos, while updating it with modern tech, refined engineering, and a design language that makes it relevant for today's riders. This legacy is not just about nostalgia, it's about proving that Harley can still break the mold and build motorcycles that redefine expectations. Design and aesthetic. The 2025 V-Rod is every bit as striking as its predecessors, with design cues that make it instantly recognizable while pushing the aesthetic forward. The bike retains its low-slung, drag-inspired stance, with a long wheelbase, wide rear tire, and aggressive bodywork that makes it look fast even at a standstill. The sculpted fuel tank sits seamlessly within the frame, flowing into a sleek, minimal tail section that emphasizes the bike's muscular profile. The front end is dominated by a modern round LED headlamp encased in a blacked-out housing, paired with inverted front forks and a chunky front tire that gives the bike a mean presence. The frame and swingarm are exposed, highlighting the mechanical beauty of the bike, while blacked-out finishes dominate the exhaust, engine casings, and frame, contrasted by subtle brushed metal or color accents depending on trim. The exhaust system remains a design highlight, sweeping along the side of the bike with a dual shortpipe configuration that adds to its drag racing attitude. Color options include vivid black, gunmetal metallic, and an eye-catching Inferno red, each enhancing the V-Rod's bold identity. With its combination of futuristic aggression and Harley soul, the 2025 V-Rod once again positions itself as one of the most unique motorcycles on the road, a true blend of muscle and style. Engine and performance. What made the original V-Rod famous was its Porsche co-developed engine, and the 2025 Harley-Davidson V-Rod carries forward that spirit with a thoroughly modern powerplant. At its core is a 1,250 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled Revolution Max V-twin engine, tuned specifically for the V-Rod to deliver blistering performance. Producing around 150 horsepower and 95 pound-foot of torque, it revs higher than traditional Harley engines, offering exhilarating acceleration and a sporty riding character while still retaining the deep, throaty sound that fans expect. The engine's DOHC design, variable valve timing, and liquid cooling ensure not only power but also efficiency and compliance with modern emission standards. Paired with a 6-speed transmission and slipper clutch, the V-Rod delivers smooth gear shifts and stable downshifts, while the final belt drive keeps maintenance low and reliability high. The bike's chassis has been engineered for performance, with a lightweight frame, inverted front forks, and a fully adjustable rear monoshock providing sharp handling and stability at speed. Braking is equally impressive, with dual radial mounted front disc brakes, a rear disc, and cornering ABS as standard. The combination of raw horsepower, a low center of gravity, and precise suspension makes the 2025 V-Rod a true muscle bike, capable of delivering drag strip thrills while still being comfortable for everyday riding. Technology and features. The 2025 V-Rod embraces modern technology without losing its raw edge. The cockpit is centered around a full-color TFT display, offering ride data, navigation, smartphone connectivity, and access to customizable ride modes. Standard modes include road, sport, rain, and custom, each altering throttle response, traction control, and ABS intervention. Advanced electronics such as cornering traction control, wheelie control, and launch assist bring a level of performance sophistication that aligns with the bike's drag racing DNA. Keyless ignition, cruise control, and LED lighting all come standard, adding convenience and safety to the mix. A USB-C charging port and Bluetooth integration allow riders to stay connected on the go, while optional upgrades like heated grips, adaptive suspension, and integrated performance data tracking appeal to tech-savvy riders. Harley also offers a range of accessories, including performance exhaust options, cosmetic upgrades, and touring packages with small windscreens and luggage, allowing owners to personalize their V-Rod. This blend of modern tech and Harley character ensures that the 2025 V-Rod appeals to riders who want cutting-edge capability wrapped in an unmistakably muscular package. Riding experience. The 2025 Harley-Davidson V-Rod delivers a riding experience that is nothing short of thrilling. The first impression comes from its ergonomics. The bike sits low and aggressive, with mid-mounted foot controls and a drag-style handlebar that put the rider in a commanding yet sporty position. Fire up the Revolution Max engine, and the bike growls to life with a sound that is both modern and unmistakably Harley. Acceleration is rapid and exhilarating, with the V-Rod leaping off the line thanks to its broad torque curve and precise throttle response. In the city, the bike feels surprisingly manageable, with smooth fueling and a balanced chassis that make low-speed maneuvers easy despite its muscular presence. On the open highway, the V-Rod settles into a comfortable rhythm, with cruise control and a stable chassis making long rides enjoyable. But it's when the road twists and turns that the V-Rod truly shines. Its suspension and handling are sharper than most cruisers, allowing riders to lean with confidence and push the bike harder than they might expect. The braking system is equally confidence-inspiring, offering strong, predictable stopping power. While the V-Rod isn't designed primarily for two-up touring, passengers will find short trips manageable with the optional pillion seat. Overall, the riding experience blends Harley soul with sport bike agility and drag bike thrills, creating a motorcycle that feels unlike anything else in Harley's current lineup. Pricing. The 2025 Harley-Davidson V-Rod is positioned as a premium performance cruiser, reflecting both its advanced engineering and its iconic status. Pricing is expected to start around $17,500, making it more expensive than Harley's entry-level Sportster line but more affordable than full-dress touring bikes. Optional packages, including performance exhausts, upgraded suspension, and touring accessories, can push the price closer to $20,000, depending on how the bike is configured. Compared to competitors like the Ducati Diavel V4 or Yamaha VMAX, the V-Rod offers a unique proposition, a Harley-Davidson badge with drag bike performance and modern technology, at a price that undercuts some European rivals while offering Harley's reputation for reliability and customization. For riders who have long awaited the return of the V-Rod, the pricing feels justified, making it an aspirational yet attainable machine. Final thoughts. The 2025 Harley-Davidson V-Rod is more than just a returning legend, it's proof that Harley-Davidson can innovate, evolve, and still stay true to its roots. By reintroducing the V-Rod with modern performance, advanced technology, and aggressive styling, Harley has created a motorcycle that appeals to both longtime fans and a new generation of riders who demand more than tradition alone. It carries the spirit of the original, bold, muscular, and unapologetic, while delivering the refinement and capability expected in today's market. At Auto Hub, Our verdict is clear: the 2025 V-Rod is one of the most exciting and important bikes Harley has released in years, a motorcycle that stands out not only in Harley's lineup but in the entire cruiser segment. For riders seeking a machine that looks incredible, rides like a powerhouse, and has a story rooted in both history and innovation, the V-Rod's return is everything they hoped for and more.